Testing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Everything looks alright. Let's get into it. I think we're getting close to being done in the garbage. There is at least one more main quest where we have to attack a bandit fortress, I think. Then we'll get to the plant, okay. Yeah.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. An old stalker asks, ever wondered why?
This place I'm going to was also in Shadow of Chernobyl and Clear Sky. So I'm curious if they've... Oops! Oof! I'm curious if they've changed this place, or if it's same as before. Oh.
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Iron killed? Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. He'd gnaw the slugs out with his teeth, cauterize the wound with a knife, and move on.
Okay, so still looks pretty similar to how it looks in the other games.
You'd better lay low.
Sure thing.
I'm watching you, chump.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is bound by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the slack heap. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk. I want either money or a PDA.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got ahead because of their connections with freedom and duty. So what do you want?
Tell me more about this Shah guy.
The Shah is a greedy psycho. Freedom pumps him full of dough, but his men only get the scraps. It's almost like they prop him up just to spite duty. I wish I could tell you the dog from the brood is all bark and no bite, but I'm afraid that's not the case.
What kind of man is that Roosevelt?
I've never had any dealings with Roosevelt. He's a stuck-up son of a bitch. But he's got a tough crew and some decent gear, and he's not stupid. Why would he kowtow to duty after they kicked him out? Beats me. The man's got no self-respect.
That's all for now.
You're taking your sweet-ass time, loner.
Alright. If I had to side with one of those two, I'd probably side with Roosevelt. But there was a dialogue option about Nestor, which I wanna look into a bit. Whenever I play Stalker games, I side with duty, to be honest. I mean, duty gets shit done.
It's brave of you to come...
Me first.
Now, Iron and...
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was going to take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
Hey, Bogda.
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
I played for a few hours. I just mostly did some side quests. Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. I could have... And you... I want either...
About...
Let me make...
That's all for now.
You're...
Okay. Oh shit. Talk to Borodulin. I want to talk to him. Baron claims that Nestor set him up. He says his bandits were also targeted because of scanner. I don't want bandits to control the garbage at all. So I'm a bit worried that if I kill, like even if I kill the Shah, Varan will control the garbage. But I'll talk to Borodulin and see what happens. Oops. But I gotta be honest, it's a bit... I'm still having a bit trouble understanding the story. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna try and see if okay. So the main quest, I can look at that to kind of get the recap of the story. Okay, so it starts with Herman. He gets my special stone and I get a new home and hope for a new life. All I have to do is cross the perimeter and successfully activate the scanner. But know-it-all insists it's the only way to restore the anomalous properties of my faded artifact. I'm just hoping this little experiment won't drag on too long, regardless of the tall tales going around about this zone. Okay, so that's what it started with. We activated the scanner and we got knocked out by some wardens. The plan I made with Herman has failed because of that slippery guy's solder. Although I have to admit that one out of 3 corners did turn out to be golden, just not for me. He sold us out, but to whom? I need to track the bastard down and interrogate him with extreme prejudice. That's the only way to get the scanner back. And we did find solder, but he said that he didn't sell us out. Now I've lost both the scanner and the artifact, and my head's still reeling from the blow it took. Herman has gone off the air, so I'll have to find those bastards myself. I guess I need to scout the area and find a place where the locals gather to exchange the latest news and rumors. The residents of Cilicia apparently know Zadar, but they're still reluctant to tell me about him. Their terms are clear. If I want intel on Zadar, I gotta find Squint first. Looks like I'll have to trade a looter for a snitch. Okay. There's an mission. Yeah, okay. Zadar turned out to be nothing more than a flunky. Nevertheless, he still served a purpose. He told me that a guy called Nestor was the mastermind behind the entire scanner scheme. Okay, so Nestor... Richter said his Stalker friend's attention center can help me find him. Okay, Nestor, mastermind behind the entire scanner scheme. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Nestor, the kingpin of the garbage, has vanished without a trace. It seems like everyone involved in the scanner scheme is in trouble. Even Diode, the kingpins... Oh, the hell? Oh! Oh shit, there's zombies. Yep. Yeah, by the way, zombies in this game, they can use guns. And apparently, if you gotta make sure they're dead when you think they're dead, because they might revive. Okay, even Diode, the Kingpin's technician henchman, since some... Okay, so apparently, so what were the scanners used for now again? Okay, so the scanners can apparently restore anomalous properties of artifacts or faded artifacts. And Nestor was the mastermind behind the entire operation of kind of, you know, putting the juice back again in the anomalies, or repowering the anomalies. And apparently everyone involved in that scheme is in trouble for some reason, which I don't know yet. Even Diode, the Kingpin's technician henchman, is in some serious hot water. I should meet him at Slag Heap. And then, following Diode's lead, I found Nestor's personal notes and uncovered the entire scanner operation. It's clear to me now that Varen's men were behind the attack on the Kingpin's couriers. Looks like it's time to go to the plant and ask the bandit a few unpleasant questions. Okay, so Varen, the bandit boss we talked to, was apparently the one who ordered the attack on us in the beginning of the game. But Varen claims that Nestor set him up. He says his bandits were also targeted because of the scanner, and now he's holding one of the attackers prisoner. He offered to give me some information if I eliminate one of his rivals for Garbage's throne. Roosevelt, the head of the commissary, or the Shah, the kingpin of the brood, hinted that the Shah has been dealing with Huron from the Slag Heap. As for Roosevelt, I should look for his former comrade Borodulin, who's often found drinking in garbage. Okay, so yeah, apparently Nestor screwed us over. That's what... Oh! Jesus, yeah, this area is bad shit. But... okay, I'm gonna talk to Borodulin and figure out what I'm gonna do, because I might just kill Varen.
But freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force. So now they sell their hats. Of course.
Wanna hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
Hell yeah, sir.
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt.
Oh, thanks.
and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have rope out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt. But none of your business. You want information? Load up your boots. We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses.
Okay. We're gonna help duty fight some mutants. I'm in for that, but I gotta check on the washing machine. Just give me a few minutes. There we go. Right, let's continue.
Nice report. We're gonna butcher 'em like cow. Hey, over here, you freaks. Watch out, there's more of 'em.
Well, at least no bloodsuckers. Okay, there's more of them. Where? Oh, boars! Jesus. Oh, oh! Jesus.
Freedom and fuck. Dead flesh will do in a pinch. Come over here. Did you see that? My whole damn hunt is ruined now. Okay. Since we've got nothing to shoot at, here's an idea. I'll give you some time to hide your ass. And then I start shooting. Survive for 1 minute, and you'll get your commissary card.
That's what you promised me last time. But here we are.
I've never met him before.
Duty's word is stronger than a burro's head. Be a good sport, you'll get yours. So, how's about it?
Are you nuts? I'm not about to get myself killed, Colonel.
Think you can ruin my fun now? Fuck no.
Sure thing. You can't hit anything anyway, Colonel.
We'll see about that. I'm counting to 3. Time's up. Now run.
Ready or not, I'm coming to get ya! Let's have some fun!
I don't like this. Getting pretty dark. Oh yeah, he's there looking for me. Jesus. It's been more than a minute now. The hell?
Dead flesh will do in a pinch. Come over here. Did you see that? Huh?
I got a better idea. You do the running. I do the shooting.
You asshole. I'm gonna get you.
I think the trick might be to just accept his challenge, but just stay close to him or something.
Did you see that? Huh?
That's what you...
Duty's work. So. Think you can run?
Sure thing.
We'll see. Time's up. Now run. Ready or not, coming to get ya. Let's have some fun.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
Damn, that feels good. I haven't had that much fun since Pripyat. We nailed those freedom bastards one by one. You alive over there? Good. Now how we can sort.
Impressive. Just made my day. Now, about the commissary. Use the pipes to get inside quietly. They go all the way around the building. Climb in through the bathroom in the courtyard. Then get on the balcony and you're in. Don't fall for Roosevelt's sweet talk. He's an asshole. Remember, you're only alive because I wanted it that way. Colonel never misses. Colonel takes care of his men.
Colonel just gave me information on how to kill his superior. Good job. What was that? This guy gave me some info on Roosevelt. But so he gave me a secret passageway to more easily kill him. But I'm not gonna kill Roosevelt.
Where's your escort, Colonel?
That's enough questions. The duty colonel answers to no one.
Colonels don't wander around the zone alone.
It's none of your business. Now run along, Private.
A few more questions.
Sure, let's hear 'em.
Why do you hate freedom so much, Colonel?
It's their pussies. Only pussies with gut rookies who haven't even got a whiff of the zone yet. If I'd been at Rostock back then, Miklua wouldn't have gotten shit.
What can you tell me about duty, Colonel?
The duty I knew is all but gone. Now they're just the ward's lapdogs. But at least those dogs still get sicked on bad guys, instead of just carrying caution on slippers in their mouths.
Anything I should know about the commissary?
Nowadays it's run-of-the-mill criminal hangout. Except they shoot a little better. It takes time to piss that duty train away.
Roosevelt? Who's that?
Friend of mine. My best friend. The bastard. He and I used to give freedom hell back in the day. Until the wars got us in a chokehold. Them fucking arms treated anyway. So we ended up here. The garbage. This place. Yeah, here turns people into trash.
Yeah, no.
Power went to Roosevelt's head, and he kicked me out. Said I was too drunk. So what? Those freedom sons of bitches are living their best life, and we're stuck here hunting those brute scum. Why shouldn't I get loaded? Run along now.
Okay, so a little backstory. Duty and Freedom are two factions in the zone, kind of opposites to each other. Duty wants to basically Duty wants to kind of defeat the evils of the zone, while Freedom wants to live in harmony with it. Something along those lines. And
Here's your reward, Private. That was a hell of a hunt.
but the problem is, like in the old games, Duty was yeah, he was Duty. Duty had red armor. But I don't know what this guy was doing out here. Or actually, he got kicked out of Duty, actually. But the commissary, those guys are bandits employed by Duty, I think. And the Shah and his guys are bandits employed by Freedom. And Varan is just a regular bandit. Now, I don't like the fact that the ward... I mean, if it is true that Duty are cooperating with the ward, or being even worse, the ward's lapdogs, then I don't really want to be a part of duty then. But I don't want to be a part of freedom either, because they're just stupid. But I don't want the bandits to run the garbage either. So the question is, what side should I pick? I mean, if it's even possible to pick a side. So what I'm going to try to do is to figure out if it's possible to talk to Roosevelt. If it's not possible to talk to Roosevelt, I'll just have to kill the Shah. And then get information from Baron. And then I could also actually kill Baron, so that Duty and the commissary will rule the garbage. But Duty being lapdogs of military or ward is... I mean, it's been a criticism in earlier games too that some characters have given Duty, but it's not really true. Because, I mean, a lot of Duty members are ex-military or ex-ward. And so they have connections and stuff.
Take it to the boss.
Who's there?
Yeah, I want to talk.
Get out already.
I want to talk to your fucking boss. I don't want to kill him. But I guess I'll have to go through the pipes, and if they just start blasting me, then it's like, okay. Yeah, Freedom and Duty aren't... they aren't major factions in this game, because... yeah, a lot of people left. There we go. I need to figure out what my options are before I make a choice. That's basically it now. Because there's a lot of stuff I don't know as well. This pipe. Okay.
Shoo, Granny. Let me get some sleep.
Okay, let's find Roosevelt.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did the Shah finally hire someone who could slip past my guards? Or was it Varan? Eh? Doesn't matter. If you want to start shooting, take your chances. As for me, I'd rather talk.
Sounds like a man we can negotiate with.
Well, speak up.
First of all, I'd like to know what they offered you for killing me.
Some information I couldn't get anywhere else.
That's a high price. It's just one thing. Nobody's going to pay you. You must be new to the zone if you don't know that. You can only trust the bandits as long as you're holding a gun to their head.
True.
What about you?
Don't compare me to the likes of Varan and the Shah. I served in duty for 10 years and I might just go back one day. But first, I need to show certain wannabe generals how to take out the trash in the zone.
Hell yeah.
Bandits aren't people like you and me, Loner. They're more like rodents. Dumb, greedy rodents. And unless you deal with them, they breed like rodents. That's why garbage is crawling with them. But that's my problem. Let's make a deal. I still have connections in duty, and I'll pay good money for my life. Let's settle this like civilized men, okay?
All right. I'm listening.
Good. Here's the deal. I'll tell my guys to let you out, and you'll leave the commissary base real quiet-like. Once you're out, I'll contact you about the reward. You have my word as a member of duty.
I'll take your word for it.
And good luck. Talk to you soon.
PDA is the thing that stalkers communicate with each other with and have map on and everything.
We can talk later.
No, I need your fucking PDA, that's the thing. Okay, I'll have to load the previous save and see what happens.
Who are you? What are you doing here? The Shah.
Well, that's up. It's just, what about you?
That.
I need your PDA to convince the client you're actually dead.
That dog won't hunt, Stalker. My whole life is on that PDA. My deals, my connections, my...
All right.
Good. Once...
Okay.
I'll take...
And good...
I can't be arsed to do that. I'll just walk out of the base. I mean, it seems to me that the best choice is to kill both the Shah and Varen. I'll kill the Shah first, then I'll get the info from Varen, and then I'll kill Varen. Or probably what's going to happen, if I think like 4D chess about this, is I kill the Shah, I bring Varen his PDA, and then Varen tries to kill me anyway, so I'll have to basically kill Varen. I think that's what's gonna happen. But anyway, I'll kill the Shah.
A loner is leaving my office. Don't stop him. Let him go.
If Roosevelt's letting you go, I won't keep you here. But how did you get inside? I don't get it.
I don't get it, man. Well, see, the thing is... you have a giant tube that leads straight into your base. Should do something about that.
I see that you're also a man of your word. I respect that.
Ooh. think I gotta figure out some about the war, because I think they kind of replaced the military.
You might be an egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do it the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash. Make sure nobody sees you. Diggers get them and bring them to the labyrinth for radiation cleanup. I'll get artifacts to absorb the radiation. Swiping a few from Lonas ain't a problem. Once clean, I'll send Dio to tinker with them just like we talked about. Then we scatter them around the dig site, and I'll send the coordinates to our BIOS. Just keep your freaking head down, you got it? You better. You're a smart one.
So basically Herman, the guy the scientist who was with us at the start of the game, he worked for Nestor. And Nestor apparently double-crossed us. Also in this game, or in the Stalker games in general, like what ending you get is determined by many of the choices you make. So probably in the end credits we'll figure out what happened. Like the outcome of the garbage is probably partially. What the hell was that? Oh no. I think that's a psi field controller or something. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Are you lost, Stalker? Turn right and get the fuck out of here.
Who was that? Oh, hello.
Cover me, boy. I'm hiding.
Oof.
Get over here, you pussy.
Where? Oh, what the hell? I think when there are a lot of enemies, it's better for me to just use the SMG. So if there's one or two, I can use the shotgun.
Are you lost, Stalker? Turn right and get the fuck out of here.
There we go.
Cover me, I'll hide.
Open the door. There we go. Ah, amazing. Ooh. Yeah, I think some of the developers of the very first Stalker game went on to make Metro. Yep. Is the Fallout games also, or at least Fallout New Vegas has like 4 different endings depending on the choices you make. Or actually a lot of different endings. Ooh. Who's that? Nothing beats a good old shotgun. There's still someone here. Actually, late. Oh shit.
There's no hiding from us.
Oh. Actually, the laser sight seems to be pretty accurate. Good riddance. Shah is gone. He was a lunatic from, at least from all the rumors. Yeah, ran straight towards me. If he had been smart about it and held his gun in front of him, he could actually have killed me. Bong. Let's see. Yeet! Okay, gotta get the... No ammo. Shit. So far, like, except for the stutters and stuff, I'm really satisfied with this game. It's, I like it a lot. I think they did a really good job with it. Like, at least as far as the actual content goes, it's a really good game. And it does feel like a Stalker game. At least in my opinion. One thing they've changed in this game though is oh, that's the same shotgun that I have. Unfortunately, I can't sell it. If it's better in every way compared to older Stalker games, I think the answer is, I mean, overall, I think this is a better game than the old Stalker games. However, it's a bit soon to tell. This game actually, I mean, for one, this game does seem to be way longer than the old Stalker games, like even Shadow of Chernobyl. Shadow of Chernobyl is a giant of a game, and this game is even bigger. +80 hours, that's a lot. And I can definitely believe it, because I'm like, how many hours in am I? I'm about eight and a half hours in. And I'm done with Lesser Zone. I'm almost done with Garbage. And there are how many zones in total? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then there are 3 zones here. I don't know if they're part of a DLC or something, but 22 zones planned. And I'm almost done with the second one. So yeah, I think 80 hours or closer to 100 hours could be true. And yeah, it does depend on how many side quests you do, but like the main quest is massive, so even if you don't do a whole lot of side quests, the game is still pretty big. And the game does seem to run. There was a massive patch released, I think today or something, like several gigabytes. I think it was that big. It said like 13 or 14 gigabytes, but it's hard to tell because the update kind of reinstalled the game as well. But like a lot of the problem with stuttering does seem to have been improved at least a lot. I mean, it's still got a long way to go, and you know, modders will hopefully do their thing. Also, one thing I need to do is go to Need to go to the slag heap and sell some shit. Make within 100 hours to get a good ending. Problem with the Stalker games is like sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, or sometimes you think you're doing something that will get you the good end, but then it doesn't get you the good end. It's actually the wrong choice. And it's like you never really know if you're gonna get a good ending until you actually get to the end. And that's another thing, like it increases replayability. Like the game takes 100 hours to play, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna try and get an even better ending. That's a bit less than 100 hours the next time, but it's still like probably 70, 80 hours. So like if you play through the game a few hours to get the best ending you can and explore everything, it's like hundreds of hours. And it's really fun as well. Like the game's got a really good progression system. Like it's, or I mean, the progression is twofold. One is your, basically like it's your weapon and armor, and also of course your detector, and then you have the artifacts. So like you don't have any stats you can upgrade or anything like that, but yeah.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag.
Oof.
The kingpins won't be happy if there's
Oof,
nobody
yeah,
here
this
to
place,
shoot the shit with.
this place is a pile of shit when it comes to lag.
Take your pick, stop. You.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. Marauder suit, slightly better than the suit I got. Optician's gas mask. No, PG for facehugger gas mask. Actually, I am gonna get some buckshot.
Bring back some loot.
Also, one really good thing is the stashes are connected. What does the artifacts do again? Different artifacts have different properties, so these ones have radio protection. It reduces the amount of radiation poisoning I get. Just gotta see. Okay. But some artifacts increase your endurance, like lets you run for longer. Some of them increases your bullet protection, some fire protection, all kinds of stuff. This one also increases radio or radiation protection, but I only have 2 slots. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade the armor to get another artifact slot.
I hope you're here to talk business. Tell me what you want to upgrade.
I think it's here. Condition too low. And it's hell, like, oh, I need 600 more credits. It's not worth it. Screw it. I'll just repair my stuff. Also, repairing weapons in this game is really important because
If you wanted to...
the lower the quality, the lower the durability, the higher probability of the weapons jamming, and jamming is lethal. Like it's such a big deal. I mean, it's obvious. Like you're trying to kill someone, and then it's like the weapon just stops randomly. And like you could save yourself by switching to a sidearm, but if that one has low durability as well, then you're just getting screwed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop. Well, if you're standing in an open field, you're screwed. Or if you're surrounded, which can quickly happen. And if you're fighting mutants, nah, fam. You don't get a... Mutant just says, you don't get a fucking timeout, do you? No way you're getting a timeout. Like bloodsuckers, they just... Because if you're trying to unjam it and reload it, your movements...
Look at that. We got loaded for dinner.
The fuck did you say, you little bitch? This guy, I'm gonna find him. Remember his name, Shura Pops. I'll be back, you son of a bitch.
I want either money or a PDA from one of the kingpins. Otherwise, you're not welcome here, Loner.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not mine.
I killed the Shah. Here's the proof.
Somebody finally put that rabid dog down, huh? Now I see how you fought off those creepy fucks. Do you know how they got you, by the way? The scanners are bugged. Nestor told me. Alright. Now for my part of the deal. One of the attackers is locked up in the underground garage. Here's the key. Have a nice chat.
Oh, he apparently didn't kill me. It's nice. Let's go talk with the prisoner. Oh, underground. Somewhere.
Hey, Pops is in. Shell out the dough. You underestimated the old man. He's lucky Varan didn't interrogate him first.
The hell? Nestor's dead. The last one. Let's see. I can... let me check. Don't worry, I can edit the video before I put it on YouTube. Don't worry about it. Okay. Because I reset the... I like F5'd the Twitch video or chat, and I don't see your previous messages after you cleared, so yeah, I can just edit, it's fine.
Well, well. I didn't expect Iron to bring me such an important guest. If you're willing to jump through hoops for his sake, what would the others do? So I'll ask you the question I didn't ask the first time we met. What makes you think you're gonna get out of here alive?
Oh! Look, see, I told you he would screw us over. Yeah, the clear work, don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, it's gonna be gone from Twitch eventually, or like, yeah, it's no worry. Don't worry about it. Oh! But see, I told you they would attack me. Where? Yeah, there we go. Oh, off! What the hell? I got stuck. Oh, there's still one bastard. Yeah, the last... Let's see, I'm just gonna check something on Twitch. Yeah, the first message I see in the chat is there a way for me to, you know, so it's fine. Don't worry. Now, oh, there's one more, and he's underground, I think. What? Where are you? Hello?
Stalker's making a run for it. Get him!
Cover me! I'll hide!
Hello. Oh, this place brings back memories. Bastard. Oof. Hello. Oh! Yeah, this place is crawling with bandits, just like in Shadow of Chornobyl. And I love the shotgun. It is way more forgiving than the DAS shotgun. Because you only got 2 shells with that one. Before you gotta reload. Ay, ay, ay. Still more bandits somewhere. Yeah, this is in Shadow of Chornobyl. You have to go and you have to go here to kill a bandit leader to get a key to go into the X-18 lab. So the X-18 lab is here. We've already been to that lab, or they changed it a bit in this game, the lab. But I think I like the way they did it. Kinda, sorta. I think they could have done it slightly different, but it's not a big deal. The game is so big, so... and if you want the original lab, which was really good, you can always play Shadow of Chornobyl, which is a fantastic game. And it runs way smoother than this, so if you got a worse if you don't have a very good PC, you could always pick up the old Stalker games, because they're still really good. Let's throw you down the fucking hole, alright? Alright, mate. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. 100 enemies shot in the head. Not bad. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I bet you gotta get some slugs, you ass. Oof. Gotta get rid of some stuff. Also, without spoiling anything, I think I can mention that we have seen some characters in this game from the previous games, like Diode. But there are also others, like Sidorovich. But there are also others. Some I won't spoil, but I've seen some clips and some rumors here and there. Yeah, we got Shura Pops. I mean, this entire place here is like a reference really to the old games. Yeah, this is how I play Stalker games. Pick up all the weapons, unload them, and if they're red, just throw them in a big pile, like this. Oh, a bandit somewhere. Oh, he's in the tower. Gotta get closer. Gotcha, bitch! Unavailable? The hell? I'm gonna reload because I'm afraid I made a mistake there by attacking him. Lots of stuff to pick up here in the basement. Oof. There is one thing I want to find out though, and that's because I kind of there was a lot happening and I didn't really catch what Varan said to me before he attacked me, so I just want to figure out what that was.
I want either money. But let me. Do you know? All right. Now for my part of the deal. One of the attackers is locked.
Okay, so the scanners were bugged and Varan's men got attacked. And then these guys are dead, and then
Well. I didn't expect Iron to bring me such an important guest. If you were willing to jump through hoops for his sake, what would the others do? So I'll ask you the question I didn't ask the first time we met. What makes you think you're gonna get out of here alive?
okay, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so Iron. Who's this Iron? I gotta figure out. Oh, didn't find any info on Iron. I don't think there's anyone I have forgotten to loot. Okay, so Iron led me to Varan. But who is Iron? No, I don't think Roosevelt has the answer. Oh, Iron is one of Varan's guys. Okay, so apparently the scanners were bugged and let's see. Okay, so I think, like, who bugged the scanners and why they're being bugged is still a mystery. Oh shit.
Skip, come in. Diode here. The diggers told me you've gotten into some trouble with Varan. Get your ass over here. I want to see what you found.
Okay, so maybe Diode has some info. Hopefully. One issue I have is I think the flashlight in this game is a bit weak. I mean, I think it's fairly realistic though, actually, because in daytime it doesn't really shine a lot, but when it's dark it's really helpful. Consider turning down video settings. Okay, there was something on OBS. Oh. I'll have to look into it later. But I think OBS is struggling a little bit. Yeah, well, okay.
What's going on? Are you taking over the slag heap?
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod, or keep your mouths shut. About face, Stalker. Go ahead, but don't make any trouble or I'll shoot to kill. I've got orders.
Alrighty then. Jesus.
What a day, huh? No coupons.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to
Oh, sausage.
And how am I supposed to do business with this freak show on my back? They ain't sticking around, are they?
No clue.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
This is only better for thermal, electrical and chemical, but only barely, so I'll sell that one too. Ooh, got a lot of money now.
Bring back some loot next time.
Hey, asshole, I brought you like 5 guns. Jesus. There's one type of armor I really want to get my hands on, if possible, and that's the exoskeleton suit.
What do you want?
What's going on in here?
The Colonel's cleaning up the place. It's about time you guys got brought to heel.
Those tablets are PDAs. Like, once you looted them, I don't think there's any other use for them, other than selling them, but I want to just hold on to them just in case.
I'm looking for Dio. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Warm welcome.
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in?
Wait,
No
wasn't
stalkers
there
allowed.
something we wanted to do?
Like, drink?
Are you deaf or something?
Nah.
Keep out.
First, we gotta pour some shots.
Exactly.
What's in there?
Pour me one.
Why all the secrecy?
I don't report to stalkers. The place is off limits, period.
What an ass.
Since when is the ward in charge of Slag Heap? This is a neutral territory.
Not anymore. From now on, you and the rest of the local scum need to keep your traps shut. Not bark at your masters.
I'm looking for Dio. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Name?
Skiff.
Alright, go ahead.
Jesus, even the dialogue is... Yeah, it's lagging. Fucking stutters.
Not a circa. Out there in the zone. Who knows who's got it now?
Do you suspect me of something, Colonel?
Wait,
How exactly
wasn't
could
there
you...
something we wanted to do?
Like, drink?
Where's Dio?
Hey. First,
You know, the
we gotta pour
technician?
some shots.
You like asking questions, don't you? Diode said you asked him about some scanners.
The thing about
Hold
the
on,
scanner...
Dallin. Take a seat. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's get some answers.
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff.
Shut up, you suit.
I need you... I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission.
What the fuck is your mission?
That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention. You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals. Stalker PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no.
Search him.
This is fucking horseshit.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Deemer, are you okay? Fuck it. We're all in the same boat. Help me find those bastards, Skiff. Maybe you know something I don't.
Something similar happened to Varan, a bandit from Garbage. He had a scanner and...
What? Another goddamn scanner? Why are there bandits running around Garbage with your precious invention?
Another scanner.
There are more scanners in the zone than there are fucking...
I don't know about that. Whoa, whoa, guys. Varan's men were attacked. But one of the attackers had this.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
A monolith PDA.
Shit.
Now I can finally burn their fucking nest down. Wild Island. Fortifications.
Colonel.
2.
No.
No, 3. They're pretty heavily armed.
Colonel.
Where are they getting their equipment? Give me the radio. Zotov, come in.
The scanner and the artifact out there in the hands of lunatics, among the mud and the toxic waste. Colonel.
What?
Please. What if the scanner gets dashed in the fighting? These are not stalkers, but former monolithians. No, this is out of the question. I can't bear to think about it. Maybe we should send some neutral person to the island. Someone who's already helped you. I mean us. Come on. Think about the risk. We could lose the very thing we've been striving to obtain.
Colonel, this is Otto. I don't copy. Please repeat. Over. Colonel.
Just checking in. Over and out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of Circa. Temple of Science, a haven for geniuses, a place where the Holy Grail isn't sought, but invented. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, all that really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it. If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology.
No.
And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and dedication to progress. You'll be leading the way.
No.
The brink of a new scientific era.
No, I don't think so.
That's wonderful, man. But I'm here because the anomaly burned down my home on the mainland. And someone's gotta pay for it.
This cannot be.
But it did.
Another of your miscalculations, eh, Einstein? Skiff, head over to Wild Island and find their leader, Strider. He'll know where the gang hangs out. And if you can persuade him, he just may tell you what kind of shady business they've gone and got themselves into. I'll get you a new one. Take this. It'll come in handy if someone gives you the silent treatment. Good luck, soldier. Keep in touch.
Alright. My game is lagging real bad. But it's only in some areas. Like this area is one of the worst. But... Jesus, this is torture. Look.
Who's that?
And when I get back in here, it's dog shit.
Better, of course.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
I'd like a word with you, in private.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, hopefully they will patch it, because it's...
Later, okay?
Later, okay, yeah, sure. What the fuck? Once you get out of that building, like most of the lag disappears.
Later, okay?
Later, I thought you
You
want...
wanna chat?
There we go.
See ya.
You want the word with me, and
You wanna chat?
then it just...
Freedom sold out, man. Poured themselves out for a bunch of shiny trinkets. Our Stalker freedoms are a thing of the past. If we ever even had them to begin with.
See ya. I don't even want to know what portion of...
There we go.
Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the ward is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
It's... Okay. I think encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. It says in OBS. So what do you think? Is there a setting in OBS that is screwing me over? I'm gonna try and see. Try and figure out. So, consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. To be fair, that area lags even when I'm not streaming, so... But it's probably a bit worse when I'm streaming. Oof. I'm gonna quit the game actually just to figure out what the hell to do. There we go. Okay. So we gotta figure out what the hell is going on. Video settings. Settings, output, streaming. Okay. Yeah, because my encoder preset is I mean, streaming says video bitrate 6000 kbps. That might be a bit much. Audio bitrate 160. Video encoder, hardware, encoder preset, P5 slow, good quality. But I think I have to end the stream to change it. Okay. I'll change the encoder preset and try again. So I'll just end the stream quickly and then restart it.